Alright drivers, so to do this, in case you get stuck, I will put this on YouTube for you. When you are logging in, you will put in your ID, which is 4 digits long. You will put in your password that you have chosen. When you do this, you will click this green submit button. Okay, now it's going to place your data call. It's going to access all of your log sheets and get everything set. Remember that when you are getting ready to leave, before you log on and go on duty, make sure you are actually ready to leave. As soon as you press the on duty button, your 14 hours starts. Okay, so after it receives your sheets, it's going to prepare your ebook and it's going to say what you are. We are using Jeff Danielson, so it says he's currently on duty. Off duty. It'll say down here how long he's been off duty and what he's got left for the day. So it's been off duty for that long, it's there. When we go to start our day, most of the time that'll say that you've been off duty for at least 10 hours, so you have your 10-hour restart. So now, before we go do anything, do our pre-trip, do anything, we're gonna click this on duty. Okay? So this is what this is gonna look like if you haven't done anything. So if you have not been there, for example, if you are taking your 30-minute break and it has not been 30 minutes, it will pop up like this. For our purposes of just doing this little video, you're going to click yes. Click no for that. Okay, so we want to switch to on duty. Everything we do, again, press OK. It's going to update this. We're going to put in our trailer number. Looks like this truck is hooked to 7953. Trailer defects, no. Close this keyboard. Track your defects, no. Remarks, we don't really have any, so we can click done. So now we're on duty. So it'll say that down here. On duty, our user number, all of those things. So now we're gonna push eDriver logs, duty status, and when we start for the day, we're going to do an inspection. So go down here to inspect. All of this is going to be right, so we want to do on duty to on duty. That's fine. Click OK. When you have this, it's going to come to this screen. You're going to click new inspection, pre, inter-trip, post-trip, or DOT inspection, pre-trip. Again, this will be the screen that we just showed you earlier. You'll enter in your trailer number, you'll enter in any tractor defects, trailer defects, everything, done, okay. So when you are doing your pre-trip, you need to give yourself at least 15 minutes before you take off. So ideally what you would do is you look over your trailer, do your pre-trip, get everything ready to go, wait your 15 minutes. It will show down here. It will show down here when it comes to yours how long you've been. So for us it's been 1 minute. Try not to take off till 15 minutes has gone by. Now, when we want to go to driving, we're going to go to eDriver logs, duty status, to driving. Okay? So, that's going to be the basics of how you're going to want to do that. Anytime you stop, get fuel, load, unload, you're going to do all those down here. So you've got loading, unloading, fueling, the inspection, which we just did, and it's going to keep track of your time. So reminder, when you start for the day, you have 14 hours. At some point, you're going to have to take a half-hour break. So you can see where that stuff is by pushing the home button, going to eDriver logs, view hours of service. This is going to tell you everything you need to know. This is how much driving time we have available, that's how much on-duty time we have available, and that's how much time till our 30-minute break. This is how long we have until we need to do our restart. If you scroll down, it'll have everything that we've done, when we've used it, everything else. If you push this, it's going to show you your one-day chart. He's just been using this in the yard, so that's what that's going to look like. When you go to 7-day, it's going to show you it like that. So he's just been using this for practice. When you do yours, it's going to look a lot less sporadic. So again, when you want to change your duty status, eDriver logs, duty status. Everything is right here. So that should get you out of a lot of binds. The other thing that you can look at is if somebody's sending you a message, it'll be under messaging, it'll be under inbox. If you are driving, you can play it. If you need to send something because you're going to bed, you can push that email button right there. And it'll let you compose things. So that is how that works. Follow the prompts.